Lucy and Mimi saying things. We like K-pop, vaginas, dogs, cats and giraffes.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Ah!
Sup, y'all?
What's up, motherfuckers?
Sup?
I don't know why I keep calling them motherfuckers, but I do.
Okay,
Because
you
they
do.
I do. I do.
You do. I was going to say you do you, but I end up saying you do.
You could just called me doo-doo, which is fucking
Alright,
rude.
oh, good.
Okay.
Alright, you.
Alright, doo-doo. Okay.
Okay, so what do we have today?
Well, today we have some pretty spooky stuff, so play some spooky music. Ooh. So the other night I was in bed, as you do at night, and I don't know what everyone else does, but I am generally in bed at night time.
Right.
I was in bed, and right above my bed there is a window, and I like to sleep with the curtain open so I can look at the stars at night, because that's just like relaxing and shit. I don't know, but I was in bed, and then
And gay.
did you just say and gay? What? No, we're not reading. We're not reading from Mimi's diary. This is just me telling a story.
Alright, okay, go on.
So I was in bed. I was in bed. I wasn't lying gay. I was just in bed, straight in bed, going straight to sleep.
Straight in bed, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The boring version.
Yeah, I was the boring version in bed, just thinking about penises, yep, very good.
Ugh.
Shut up. And then I was looking out the window, and then all of a sudden these four things were flying across the sky, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I sat up, and it was four yellow light things, and they were kind of far out, but I could see them quite clearly, and they were flying around, and I was like, it's not a plane, because planes don't fly that close to the ground, and it wasn't anything else, and they just started flying, and they just sped up, zoomed away, and I was like, that's fucking weird. So I think I saw some UFOs.
I'm gonna play the X-Files song.
That's exactly what I was just humming. So yeah, I may have witnessed some UFOs.
And you're still here to tell us.
Yeah, I wasn't abducted yet, so...
You don't know.
Shut up. No! So yeah, that was weird. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I just went to sleep. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Never mind. So yeah, that was my little story for the week.
Weird story.
Yeah, it was something weird. And I was like, okay. So yeah, maybe I'll be abducted by aliens, and then I'll get impregnated, and then I'll give birth to an alien baby, and then me and my partner, Agent Mimi from the FBI, will have to solve alien problems and shit, how they do on the
Yeah, we'll have to solve this, who's gonna have the... How do you say it? When you keep the kid?
Not abortion.
And you have to pay... No. When parents divorce and one keep the kid and the other have to pay...
child support.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to talk to the aliens, how's gonna be this whole custody thing? Who's gonna pay?
Who's gonna pay for it?
Because we got food, we got education, there's a lot of things to pay.
Yeah, you have to children are the worst. Don't have children. There's just a lot of money.
Yeah, especially if they're alien children, because then it's even more complicated.
Yeah, because then you're what do you feed them? If they're alien kids, what the fuck do they eat? Like, I don't think they eat normal human food.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm spitballing what our child would eat, but I have no idea. So, let's just hope.
So so it's better not to have an alien kid. Just to right.
Just save, the money and the time you're gonna have to spend googling what the aliens.
What if the
eat.
alien end up like growing up and end up being a fuckboy? Then you're just gonna regret your whole life.
Or it ended up being Donald Trump. Donald Trump's a fucking alien. He looks like a fucking turd half the time.
I think you're offending the aliens right now.
Oh, probably. Sorry, aliens who are listening to this. I didn't mean to say you look like Donald Trump.
See, every episode we gotta apologize.
But that's because you keep saying things that are bad. Not me. I've never said anything about anyone that could deem to be offensive.
Of course, no.
Yeah, I've never said anything about Kevin Spacey and how he likes to have sex with little boys.
Okay.
I mean, what is Kevin Spacey even doing now? Like, where is he and what is he doing? Because, like, he's just gone. Like, it's...
I'd rather not know.
I mean, I would like to know what he's doing right now. Like, the last thing that I heard that he went to, like, rehab. But I was like, what?
What kind of rehab?
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck I was thinking. Like, there's no, like, rehab for pedophiles. Like, does he have to go somewhere and, like, they tell him, Kevin, no, you can't suck little boy dick. Like, Kevin, stop. Like, Kevin, no. Kevin, this isn't what... Kevin, no, it's not what you're supposed to be doing with the dummy. Kevin, stop. Kevin, okay, Kevin. Go to your room, Kevin. Like, what the fuck does he go to rehab for?
You got too carried away.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Oh, good question. The thing is that Valentine's Day in Brazil is in June.
Oh, fucking hell. Really? Your country is so
you're all
messed
so
up.
you're all wrong, because you all wrong. Why do you celebrate in February? Doesn't even make sense. Because the thing is that because in February we have Carnival, so we can't have, because Carnival is the most important holiday in Brazil.
Yes, I get that, but so the thing is, it's not our fault that it's in June. It's your fault because you guys double booked. You guys decided to have Carnival in February, and then you were like,
yeah, because it's more important.
So you guys moved Valentine's Day. The whole world is correct, but you guys are wrong for moving it to June. So
no, we move it to June because June 12, I don't know, June 14 is the birthday of the Valentine Saint.
Well, then why is it in February? Well, what significance does...
No, I don't know. You guys decided to February. You gotta know.
I didn't decide when the holidays were.
Maybe because we need to research this better.
Yeah, like I just thought Valentine's Day was just February 14th, just cause. Like I had no idea.
It was his B-day.
But apparently now his birthday's actually in June, so...
June. So in February maybe is something that he celebrates?
Maybe it was his, his dog's birthday, and he was like, I'm gonna give my dog a... I don't know. I had no idea that his birthday was in June, so... Honestly, I didn't even know that there was a man to do. There was like a Saint Valentine. I had no idea about that either. So, you learn.
Okay, let me see.
Let's just Google it real quick and see.
So February 14.
Yes.
Is the feast day of Saint Valentine.
Okay.
What is a feast day?
When you like eat food. You eat stuff?
Oh.
Maybe that's the chocolate.
Yeah,
chocolate.
Oh, yeah, it's the chocolate. Yeah. So it says here that it's a day where to celebrate love and affection with food. So it makes sense. So you celebrate love and affection
by eating
with food.
That's a little bit strange and okay. So I had no idea. So does that mean I'm allowed to spend all day in bed on Valentine's Day eating
Yes.
Pringles and chocolate? Because that's what I'm going
Because then
to...
you'll be celebrating. Yes, if you're celebrating love and affection, that's it.
I'm celebrating my love of Pringles. So
That's amazing.
that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to lie in bed all day eating Pringles and chocolate. So...
Right. And Valentine Days in Brazil is on June 12th.
Uh-huh.
And it is to celebrate the upcoming day of the Valentine's Day saint, that is Saint Anthony's. That is on June 13th. So we don't even share the same saint, the same
Yeah. What the fuck are you guys doing?
it's a different. So you guys use Valentine. So it's for Saint Valentine, and we have Saint Anthony. So it's a different saint.
So you guys are celebrating a different fucking person altogether.
It's because Saint Anthony is a saint that put couples together.
So then why doesn't everybody just celebrate Saint Anthony instead of this?
I don't know. Saint Anthony's is from a Catholic church, because Brazil is very Catholic. But
maybe
so
that's why.
That's it. Yeah. So when you're single and you're looking for someone to mingle, you have a little Saint Anthony figure in your home.
Okay, well,
so that you can find someone.
Someone please send me a Saint Anthony figure so I can put that in my home. As me. Being serious. What?
Okay. Have you seen something that it says that if you watch EXO video, I don't remember the video. I think it was Grow.
Yeah.
That you can see a little ghost in the video.
Really?
I've seen somewhere. I'm gonna research this better, and then I'll come back to you. We talk about it next episode.
Okay, yes. Because isn't like in Korean culture, if you see... Because there's also in Miss A's song... Is it the last comeback song they did? Is it Only You or something?
I think so.
The one where they're like dancing and they got like the pink stuff on. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember. Yeah.
But do you know what song I'm talking about? Miss A. I can't.
Yeah, but what happened?
Apparently there's like I can't remember how far into the song, but apparently you can hear like a lady scream. There's like a lady like screams. They'd say it's like a ghost. It's like a ghost lady screaming for like at like I think it's like 2 minutes in or something. There's like apparently a lady like a ghost screams, and I'm like okay.
Okay, so I'm not gonna listen to that.
I don't know, like I have
no fucking way.
See, after I heard that, I listened to the song so many times trying to hear it, but I couldn't hear it. I was like, I don't know where, like, what people are listening to the song and saying, oh, there's a ghost lady screaming at, like, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I was like, okay. But, like, apparently in, like, Korean entertainment culture, if, like, a ghost visits you at your music video shooting, or, like, you hear a ghost... see a ghost or something, that means that the album's gonna do well. Some shit like that.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I've
That's just weird, no.
No, yeah, that is weird. I've read many articles about, or it's like if you get injured on set while filming, it means it's gonna do well, because I think it was Ailey, when she was filming a music video, she hurt her foot. And then she was on some, like, variety show, and they're like, oh, no, don't worry, that means your music video and your songs are gonna do well. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
I think they just say that to make the person...
feel better.
Not feel bad. Yeah,
not feel
exactly,
bad
feel better. Yeah.
That they broke their foot.
Yeah, I think so.
I was like, okay. But no, that's, like, weird.
Okay, enough with the ghost stories. Tell me something happier.
Okay, something happier. I ate a salad yesterday. I don't.
Okay, we're supposed to be happier.
I know. I'm sorry. That's not very happy. But
that's even scarier.
it's even scarier than it goes. Eating a fucking salad.
But what happened?
I don't know. It was just there was this cafe in Harajuku that made really nice, like, vegan bento boxes, and I'd go there quite a lot. But then it got a little bit weird because one of the bento boxes said it was vegan, but it had fish in it, and I was like, that's not vegan, is it, guys? Like, sort this shit out. And, like, the one that I used to get, it had, like, rice, quinoa, these, like, two little falafel things in it, and, like, a bit of salad greens. But then they started adding things like, they added, like, half an onion and, like, this gross relish stuff that tastes like water. And then they added, like, these mushrooms that tasted disgusting, and this, like, this one tiny sliver of, like, pumpkin. And I was like, this doesn't taste good anymore. This is just really gross. So I got that yesterday, and I was just, like, really sad because it tasted so bad. And then I walked around Harajuku for a little while and went down Takashiki Street or whatever it's called. I can never get the name right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be so sad.
Takashita.
Yeah, Takashita Street. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to go back to New Zealand, and it's gonna be like nothing compared to Japan, and I'm just gonna be like wandering around pretending like I'm...
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It's gonna be like so fucking...
It's true, because like no matter where we go, even if it's like huge and everything, it's different, you know. I think every place is different from the other, and there's so far, like, I've been everywhere, but like there's nothing like Japan.
No, there's definitely
Right.
there's nothing like it. It's like so what's the word? It's just so like magical and shit here. Like everything is just so... The only thing I don't like is the tourists. Like, even though technically I am a tourist, I can't stand the tourists that are around, because like every Friday I go to Harajuku quite early in the morning to go have breakfast at this cafe before all the tourists show up, and like on like a Friday morning at like 9 o'clock it's like nearly empty because there's like no one around. There's only like people going to like work and shit. But like yesterday, probably because it was Saturday, it was just so crowded. Like everywhere was so busy. It was just ridiculous. And I was like, okay guys. And there were just tourists fucking everywhere. And I was like, just go home, guys. Just go home. Just go back to America.
You sound like a North American saying just go home. That sounds kind of xenophobic.
No, I'm not saying like deport them. I'm not saying like get the fuck out. I'm not being like Donald Trump saying like I want a wall built around my country. I want everyone thrown out. I'm just saying like the annoying ones, the ones who stand in like the middle of the Shibuya crossing when the light's gone green and the cars are trying to drive. Like those. I've seen that happen so many times, and it's always Americans, and they just stand in the middle. Like I saw this, it was a couple, this man and this woman, and they must have been like in like their early like 50s, were standing in the middle of the crossing. Like the Shibuya crossing has like 3 different, like you can go left or
4.
right. Yeah, you go like left or right or through the middle. They were walking across one of the crossings, but then they suddenly just stopped and started taking selfies and shit. And then they just kept standing there, and then the lights turned green, and they just kept standing there, and they were like taking pictures, and like these cars were trying to like go, but they like were too polite to like...
Yeah.
But then someone to just beep their horn, and these people like suddenly were like, they just like put their hand up, and they were like, calm down, we're going, and they just slowly walked off the crossing, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, if you did that in New Zealand, you would be run over. Like, they would...
Yeah, here too.
Yeah, they're not... No one is as polite as the Japanese people, because they just they have to put up with so much shit from just stupid tourists all the time. But no, if you did that in New Zealand, you would be mowed the fuck down. Like they would not stop. They would just run you over, and that would be it, and you would be dead. So yeah, don't come to New Zealand if you just want to stand in the middle of the fucking road taking pictures, you've been warned. So yeah. Don't do that. Because you will die. So yeah. You're welcome.
Good advice, good advice.
Thank you. It's good advice because it will happen. Okay, so now this is the part of the podcast where I'm going to announce an announcement that Mimi doesn't know about. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So
I'm curious.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. I'll add it up. I'm going to do it.
Thank you. So, if you haven't seen on the Two Dope Gals Twitter, Mimi mentioned we were working on a secret project. And the secret the secret project is we are going to Hawaii.
Yeah!
Thank you. And we are. This is what we've decided. Well, actually, what I've decided. We're going to go to Hawaii and we're going to meet there. I don't know when exactly, but that's where we're going. We're going to Hawaii because I want to swim with the fucking dolphins.
Yes. And while we're there, we're gonna do some challenges and some missions, and we're gonna record a lot of stuff.
Yes.
For our special that is called Lucy and Mimi's Gay Adventures. That's our special.
That is exactly what we're doing.
Hawaii edition.
Yes. So.
Yeah. So we're going to. Yeah.
I don't know when. Like, have we figured out what date? Like, is it gonna be this year, or is it gonna be early next year, or is it gonna be like?
Yeah. I mean, we got everything already set except for the date.
Yeah, everything. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna have to be at the end of the year or early next year.
That's it's almost like those idols specials where they're where they go to several countries and do stuff.
That's exactly what it's gonna be.
That's exactly what it's like, yeah. Because we're two celebrities.
Yes. And
we're doing gay shit all around the world.
Oh, right. Starting in Hawaii is gonna be destination 1. And we're gonna do. I have no idea what yet, but one of the things will be swimming with the dolphins.
Yeah.
Even though I don't particularly like the beach, it's just everything in Hawaii is apparently very cheap, and
I don't know. I haven't researched yet, but I will. Don't worry. But that's it. That's our announcement, and that we hope you all follow us and see what we're going to do.
And that we will do everything in our power to make it super gay and super uncomfortable for everyone.
Of course. Well, I mean, there's you, so obviously.
That's rude. That's fucking rude.
That's rude. But you know how to make it uncomfortable, so high five.
That was me giving you a high five. So yeah, I do. I know how to make it very uncomfortable. So you're welcome.
So yeah. Yes, good.
Thank you.
Yes, so that was a very awesome, special way to end this episode with such a beautiful and nice announcement. So yeah.
Thank you. That was so...
Yeah. And the second... so that was the first announcement. The second announcement that soon you all can listen to our EP.
Oh my god, yes. We're
going to release an EP with 3 songs. Which will be one that will be our song, then one that is Lucy solo, and then one that is my solo.
And it's gonna be really intense.
Yes, so...
And I'm not we're not sure.
What?
I was gonna say, what's the name of the EP? Because we have not discussed that yet. I know what it's gonna be called.
Yeah.
It's gonna be called Gay Shit.
Gay Shit.
That's literally... That is the name of...
Yeah, that's the my solo song, Gay Shit.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yours is Bi Shit.
And then song together is called, what is it? What was it called? Straight People Love or something?
Straight pop song.
Ah, that's right. Straight pop song. That's right. That's...
See, we cover everything. So our song together is called Straight Pop Song.
Yep.
My song is called Gay Shit, and your song is called By Adventures. So
Yep.
we got all covered.
We've covered every single, like, possible... What's it called? Every single possible genre of music.
Genre. Oh.
So yeah, you guys can literally like look forward to hearing that.
Yes. Can you give people like a comparison to what artists or what song our songs would be close, like similar?
I'm thinking probably pretty similar to the Migos, because
I thought you were going to say that, and I was so right.
because we love the Migos, because
Yeah. Because who wouldn't love someone?
who wouldn't love three men who are so homophobic and so gross? You know?
Exactly. I mean, isn't that the dream? Yes.
That is the dream. And I've literally lost the lyrics to my song, which I'd written, so whoops. But yeah, see, the Migos are three homophobes who try to say that they're not homophobic, but it's like, we know you're homophobic. Especially,
Yeah.
what was it in that guy's last song? He said, I do not vibe with the queers.
I don't.
But then it's like, if you say that, it's like, we know exactly what you mean. Because then he tried to say that it wasn't about gay people. It was about, like, something else. But the thing is, that whole group has, like, a history of homophobia and just being homophobes. So it's like,
Okay.
it's like, you can't say, no, I'm not homophobic when you've literally been homophobic your whole career. And then, like, come out and say, oh, no, I wasn't being homophobic. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, you've been fucking homophobic, mate. Like, sit the fuck down.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not gonna be like that.
No, it's gonna be more like...
I think like it's gonna have 3 different styles.
Yeah, it's gonna be...
You know, we're gonna have a rap, we're gonna have a pop song, we're gonna have a K-pop-ish vibe.
Yeah, then we're gonna do a weird music video.
Yeah, of course. We must.
Yeah, we gotta. There's like no way we can't do... I don't know what it'll be, but we'll do something. It'll be hilarious.
Yeah. Yes. So you guys have 2 things to look forward to.
Is our Hawaii trip and some gay songs.
Yes.
That you can bop along to.
Yes.
What?
And with that, happy news, we will leave.
We will leave you to... We'll just leave you. Just get the fuck out.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So, get out.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.